How you doing, guys? And girls? I just wanted to correct myself because I always say "How you doing, guys?" So I refer to everybody like that. But anyway, um, this is gonna be my montage of Obama and Bernie and everybody else that I can get in it, um, degrading Hillary Clinton, and then all of a sudden, oh, she's uh, the sweetest little angel in the world. Well, Michelle Obama, all of it. All right, here's my montage. This is Obama on Hillary and her policies and everything that she's done for the last 30 years. Okay, here it is.
You can't be for something or take credit for an administration and 35 years of experience, and then when you run for president, suggest somehow that you didn't really mean what you said back then.
So that's Barack Obama calling her out for that in 2007. He said that again because
So
kind of stuff she's doing
basically, that was just a clip from Obama telling everybody how Hillary flip flops on everything. So hold on. And the next clip. Okay. And here is a shot of Obama's comment on Hillary. I quote, Hillary Clinton, she will say anything, change nothing. It's time to turn the page. Paid for by Obama for America. And let me see if I can get this in the screen. There we go. Okay, so here comes Bernie. This is what Bernie, really thinks about Hillary Clinton. All right, here we go.
I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, the son of an immigrant who came to this country from Poland, the age of 17, without a nickel in his pocket, never made a whole lot of money, but was a very proud American, because this country gave him and my mom the opportunity to send their kids to college. I believe that this country has enormous potential if we have the guts to take on the big money interests who dominate our economic and political life. And I disagree with Secretary Clinton in the belief that you can get money from Wall Street, that you can get money for a super PAC from powerful special interests, and then at the end of the day, do what has to be done for the working families of this country. I just don't accept that. What I believe is that this country, if we stand together and not let the Trumps of the world divide us up, can guarantee health care to all people as a right, can have paid family and medical leave, can make public colleges and universities tuition free, can lead the world in transforming our energy system and combating climate change, can break up the large financial institutions, can demand that the wealthiest people in this country start paying their fair share of taxes. And we can do that when millions of people stand up, fight back, and create a government that works for all of us, not just the 1%. That is what the political revolution is about. That is what this campaign is about. And with your help, we're going to win here in New York. Thank you.
Well, so you just heard Bernie Sanders, that was his closing speech at the debate. Well, notice a few things he said. Clinton's all about big money, all about big business. They're the dancing chickens. Whoever pays them, the dancing chickens, you put the quarter in the machine and they jump wherever you want them to. You press the button. Well, that's them. All right? Shame on you, Hillary. More clips to follow. Just hold up a sec. Okay, and here's some more Bernie Sanders footage. This is Bernie Sanders basically talking about people buying elections and super PACs buying elections, hence the Clintons, hence election rigging, sounds like to me. Now, Bernie, he wasn't that bad to me, but whatever. Here he is clearly acknowledging the fact that the system's rigged from the get-go. We got to stop this. We got to show them what's right, people. Okay? So without further ado, let Bernie Sanders say it the way it needs to be said.
$27 apiece. More individual campaign contributions than any candidate in American history at this point did a campaign.
You got
The
screwed,
reason
Bernie.
our campaign has done so well is because we're doing something very radical. We're telling the American people the truth. And the truth is that this country is not going to move forward in a significant way for working people unless we overturn this disastrous Citizens United Supreme Court decision, and unless we have real campaign reform so that billionaires and super PACs cannot buy elections. This
There it is. You hear that? Cannot buy elections. I mean, here's a guy everybody trusts, right? Bernie Sanders, telling it like it is. But when Trump says it, they destroy it. I don't freaking get this country. So here's some more. So here is a clip of Bernie being asked a question on does he think Hillary could be president. This is the clip that's going to cap off this video because it just says it all. I mean, just watch this. So, ready for this?
I want to begin with a question that goes right to the heart of which one of you should be the Democratic presidential nominee. Senator Sanders, in the last week, you've raised questions about Secretary Clinton's qualifications to be president. You said that something is clearly lacking in terms of her judgment, and you accused her of having a credibility gap. So let me ask you, do you believe that Secretary Clinton has the judgment to be president?
I've known Secretary Clinton, 25 years. We worked together in the Senate, and I said that in response to the kind of attacks we were getting from the Clinton campaign. Washington Post headline says, Clinton campaign says Sanders is unqualified, and that's what the surrogates were saying. Does Secretary Clinton have the experience and the intelligence to be a president? Of course she does. But I do question her judgment. I question a judgment which voted for the war in Iraq, the worst foreign policy blunder in the history of this country, voted for virtually every disastrous trade agreement which cost us millions of decent paying jobs, and I question her judgment about running super PACs which are collecting tens of millions of dollars from special interests, including $15 million from Wall Street. I don't believe that that is the kind of judgment we need to be the kind of president we need.
Secretary Clinton.
There you go, folks. You know, I could have said it by myself. I mean, it's just so much money